take me there, all of them.
I used to love singing that song, Little Beach Boys for you. Good morning. Welcome back to Breakfast Television. Mel and Devo here with you. Making the most of your family vacation. Well, time and budget is crucial, so many of us turn to all-inclusive resorts for a hassle-free getaway. But what are some of the potential pitfalls to watch out for? Those red flags. Travel writer Natalie Preddie is here with us today to avoid those common mistakes on booking and when booking those next all-inclusive vacations. It's a lot.
It is a lot. And, you know, like you said, it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's time. We only have so much vacation time a year. I don't want to spend all my money on a vacation that it's not fun.
Yeah, okay, so it starts with the research. It's so overwhelming, though.
Oh my gosh,
right?
It is. So I actually saw a stat that said TripAdvisor was the most popular website when it comes to booking all-inclusive. So I like that one. I also like Expedia because they put trending as well. And with TripAdvisor, with both of those actually, you can highlight, you know, what you're looking for. You're looking for a family. Is it a couple's vacation? Is it, you know, is it 3 kids? How old are the kids? And that kind of gives you some insight. But also, you know, a travel agent. This is their job, right?
Yes.
They're going to look at your budget and how many people are there and what you want to get up to. So I always say, you know what? Go to a travel agent.
Talk to a person.
Talk to a person because they've probably been there or they've sent someone there or they know someone who was just there. They have the best insight on this.
I was gonna say they've done the research already for you, but you've done it for us as well. So we got to think about things to consider. You start with hidden fees and extra charges, and I know I've been dinged with that, and I'm just so frustrated when that happens.
Yeah, so when it says all-inclusive, you have to see if it is actually all-inclusive because I've been noticing recently that even transport from the airport to the resort is not included. So you need to make sure that that is on there because it's been coming up as an added charge. Also, when it comes to drinks, when it comes to food, babysitting, games, there'll be additional charges. And you're not expecting those, you know? So you want to make sure that you've really outlined everything that's included. And you'll find that on their website. But I also like to double check with a different vacation provider website as well, just to make sure.
Because that can add up and, in fact, defeat the purpose of the all-inclusive, right?
100%.
Once you get that final bill.
100%.
What about this? One of my pet peeves is you hear about all these great restaurants, right? You get in line. Number one, there's a massive line. Number two, sorry, everyone here already has reservations. You can't dine here tonight.
Also a pet peeve. So I like to download the app of the resort that I'm looking at. They'll tell you how many restaurants there are, which is helpful because if there's only 4, it's going to be tough to get in. But more and more places are just forgetting about reservations. So you can just, it's first come, first serve. But some are still doing that thing where you have to show up and book your week, you know? Oh, on Tuesday I'm gonna eat this, on Wednesday I'm gonna eat this. So I'd like to get the app and have a look, okay, what's the reservation deal here? Am I gonna need to make these reservations or not? And I feel like that will be some good insight into whether or not you want to go there.
A lot of people want to get away. They want the weather.
Yes.
But food and drink is super important, and that quality is important as well.
Oh my goodness, quality is huge. And there are certain brands that you know spend more per person on their food than others. So this is where you want to check out the comments, right? Now, I know comments can be tough because they are very subjective. But, you know, again, when you look through those comments, you can see if there are families, if it's couples, if it's older people, younger people, and maybe you could get a better idea of what you know, what is on menu. I also like to say, head to YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, put in the name of the resort on YouTube or watch Get Lost with Natalie Preddie on Breakfast Television.
There you go.
But you want to look at reviews there, and they're going to show you what they're sitting and eating, what it looks like when they're there. That's going to be, you know, real people and giving you their honest opinions.
Really quickly,
we
I
got to get to this because about 30 seconds.
It's 6 a.m. Lounge chair. That's mine for the rest of the day.
Oh my goodness. And this is one of my pet peeves. A lot of places have lounge chair concierges now that will come and remove your stuff. if you're not there in 45 minutes. But again, this is where you want to check those reviews.
Yes.
You know, you want to look at people's pictures. You want to look at the traveler pictures. You want to head to YouTube. What is the situation?
That doesn't look like
Wild.
vacation to me. You know, like it's overcrowded.
Oh my goodness.
People getting in fights over the chairs.
They do.
That's fun.
They do. That looks like more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no one's in the chair. They're just in the pool for the pool party, right?
They're going for lunch.
They're going for, oh my goodness.
Oh,
That's
boy.
a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah. So just, you know, check the reviews.
Yes.
Do your research. Check YouTube. Ask around. Even call the resort. People forget that
See
you
what
can
their
pick up a
policy is,
phone
yeah.
and you can call people.
Back to people.
Back
Yeah.
to talking to people again. But really, don't sleep on your travel agent. They have so much information.
Well, that's it. You're spending a lot of money and you want to make sure you enjoy yourself, so make sure you do it right. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
Of course.
Of course, you can go to Breakfast Television's YouTube, as you mentioned, YouTube channel, Get Lost with Natalie Preddie for more exclusive content on all things travel.